Here we go then. Höljes Svensson on the pole yesterday, won the final but was disqualified for a technical infringement. I know that car will be absolutely bang on this time. Oscar Anderson in the crosscar edge out front. That's had brilliant starts, as has Hallberg. You look at Hallinen's in that chassis, just seems to sit down on the start.
I want to see a wheelie.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Watch Hallberg from the middle of the second row. But it's about Svensson on the front row. Another great start for Hallberg. Almost thought he was going to go through the gap, but he doesn't. Svensson finds some traction on the run down to the first corner. Hallberg goes up the inside line. Oscar Anderson runs a little bit wide. Hallberg surely goes Joker. Oh, two wheels. Brings the car back down. Somehow holds on. Ekmerstad has gone standard lap in behind. Wow.
Top three went into the normal line. The rest followed Hallberg into the Joker.
Fantastic. Great start to this one. Clean. Wheelie up over the top. Svensson up the inside. Ekmerstad. Epic pass. Bangs it straight up the inside of Oscar Anderson. Oscar Anderson now trying to come back. Ekmerstad has run a little bit wide. Down the hill now. Ekmerstad will want to drop back in onto the clean line. He just gets in there. Incredible. Great passes.
It was awesome. I mean, like, they're losing a bit of time to Hallberg, which drove superb in the semi-final. I think he's going to be pretty close to P2.
So have a look for Hallberg and what the gap is as they come over the line here. Not sure how far back he is.
Hallberg has 3.4 up to Svensson, but he's only
Anderson's
roughly
got Joker. Is he going to come back out in front of Hallberg or not? He is just. So Anderson shuts the door. That's a great response from his spotters to cover off Hallberg.
I must say his Joker lap was really, really fast.
And they've clocked, haven't they, that if he stays fighting with Ekmerstad, that they were going to lose out to Hallberg. They might both have lost a position. So now, Andres, what if Ekmerstad, do you think he'll be quicker now, won't he, that he's not in that fight? He might manage to edge them just a little bit more.
Yeah, if I was Ekmerstad now, I would keep on pushing as hard as I could for all the laps until the last lap I go to the Joker.
So just stay out there, especially if those two are close together. Hallberg might apply a bit of pressure to Anderson. Over the crest into turn one. Höljes Svensson. Oh, go on, lad. He's got it absolutely lit. Backs it into the left-hander. Ekmerstad's gone Joker now, so Ekmerstad's gone to try and cover off Anderson behind. He comes through though, loses the position to Anderson and Hallberg. Merstad's left it too late. So Merstad, yesterday's winner, after Svensson was DQ'd, has dropped down to P4. He'll keep on onto Hallberg now. Goes for the ultra-high line. On the lock stops again, these lot are just sideways absolutely everywhere. Höljes Svensson is miles out front. When do you Joker? Lap 5?
Lap 5.
I
don't know.
That's what you pros do, isn't it?
If he feels the confidence, then he should Joker lap 5.
Höljes Svensson, 2 laps to go. Coming over now.
He's probably going now.
Where's he going to? Well, we'll see, won't we? That'll just prove
he's bringing it in.
He goes
now.
Joker, so he's going Joker to give himself just a little bit of breathing space. Nudges the curb on the inside, nudges the curb on the outside. Look at that, that's a brilliant view as he moves across. Got a clear gap of about a second, maybe a little bit more, and slots in. So he's got a lap to go. Hallberg, is he under pressure from Merstad? A little bit. I think Höljes Svensson's got this tied up, so this is about the battle for P2 to P4. Now, they've got a little gap on Merstad, haven't they? Just
what a race.
Bit.
They're
Fantastic.
so fast.
Down the hill, on the revs, up and over the big crest now. Another lap to go for Svensson. Oh, you'd be nervous now. I'm nervous for Svensson because of the win yesterday and the DQ. You're just like, no, come on, please, not again.
Let's see over. He's not taking as much curb now as he did in the beginning, but still sends it into turn 2.
Like the back in is so. Ekmerstad now trying to find a way past Hallberg. Let's see if we can stay with this battle for a moment. Moves across to the right. You're going to get a better exit now. Entry into here and watch now. He'll go tight on the exit of this. Try and find the traction, but Hallberg backs him up at the apex. He's parked it. He's parked it on the apex. Epic driving from these guys, but out front it's Höljes Svensson. Took the win yesterday in round 1 and was disqualified for a technical infringement. Today has come back and proved that it wasn't anything on the car that was the advantage. It was brilliant driving. That's what he's produced today, and Svensson slays that demon, wins round 2. In the background, Anderson's going to get P2. Hallberg just holds on from Merstad. Epic final for Crosscar. Brilliant driving from these guys.
I'm amazed. They did a great job. But especially Svensson in the leader, winning with 2.6 seconds margin. That's awesome.
Massive, isn't it? He's destroyed them.
His car control is amazing, on point.
Take a look back at the start.
It was a very equal start, but you see Hallberg there, he had really the reaction out from the box. Oh,
And the traction too. He's just had such good starts all day, hasn't he? That car just... Oh!
2 wheels.
He did well there.
Yeah.
Did really well.
These cross cars are so rapidly, you know?
Yeah. Look at the dirt, just brilliant. So has the Edge chassis got just a little... I'm just comparing Hallinan in Junior and Hellberg in this. To me, the initial sit down and launch, whether it's the geometry or the settings they're running, it just sits and goes compared to the other cars.
Yeah.
From first to second, maybe that advantage disappears, but he came from row 1 to row 2, almost to row 1 off first gear.
Yeah. No, amazing job. There we go, sending it into the last corner. Amazing.
Yeah, really, very good indeed.
Driven superbly all weekend.
Epic stuff. Höljes Svensson takes the win. This time, let's hope technical don't take it away. I'm sure they won't, and I know that it will be something stupid from yesterday, so I'm really pleased. Oscar Anderson gets P2, Patrick Hallberg gets P3.